What is up, Soul Star Babes? Hey, hope you guys are doing great. Hey, it is me, your girl, Soul Star. I am ready to bring you your weekly dose of tarot card knowledge. All right, so if you are excited and ready, we are getting ready to explore the tarot card, the Hermit. So let's jump right into this. We will be going over key concepts as well as the astrology meaning and numerology. All right, let's do this, guys. See you in a few.
Here, there it goes. It is the
So, the Hermit. Now, the Hermit represents introspection. It's about solitude and inner guidance. This card invites you to take a step back from the noises of the outside world and just solely go within yourself. It's kind of like you got all those haters all around you, but it's like, block, 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 block. I don't hear you. I'm finna go within myself. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, you see what message just comes to you, what speaks to you. Okay, so starting with the symbolism. Now, the first thing that you will notice with the Hermit card is the Hermit figure. Now, this figure symbolizes the wisdom, guidance, and the search for deeper truths. All right. The next thing you'll notice is the lantern that he is holding in his hand. This is a representation of having enlightenment and having that inner light of understanding. All right. Below him, I don't know if you can see, there is a mountain that he appears to be standing on. And this is a symbolization of ascension into a journey of the higher consciousness and the elevation of one's spiritual state. Okay, so some key terms to take away with this card is solitude. All right, this card emphasizes the importance of having solitude in order to reach that personal growth. All right, wisdom and reflection. All right, this is about having the ability or the courage to go within yourself, to see what it is that you truly value, what you believe, and being able to reflect upon that to see why that resonates within you. Okay, time and patience. The Hermit teaches us the value of just simply taking the necessary time to really to understand yourself and realizing that it's not something that's gonna happen overnight fixing everything, but it's like having that nurturing, that patience, to allow yourself to reach your growth on your own time, and not rush and get through. Okay, so let's talk key meanings. Okay, so for some of the key concepts for the Hermit, you will have wisdom and guidance, simplicity, spiritual reflection, self discovery, nature connection, and isolation and solitude. How the Hermit card, I feel like, plays out in our life is, I'll give you a good example. When I went through my spiritual awakening period before I knew what it was, I went through a long period where I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't really interact a whole lot with people, and I just kind of stayed within myself. It was kind of a lonely period during my life, but the upside to me experiencing it allowed me to find my strength. It allowed me, to show what I was capable of doing. But like with all the people that was around me previously before, I couldn't find my own voice because I was listening to everything around me. So when I took the time out to really go within myself, I found a lot of answers that I was searching for. And I think that's what the Hermit card, really can teach us. The importance of just being true to yourself with in whatever form that may look like to you. I know a lot of times when I will be doing readings for people, the Hermit card will come up. And this card is just perfect description of just people on their spiritual journey, because they have like long periods of like introspection, where this is just meant to allow a person to observe their behavior, to become aware of what changes, and that's what makes being aware such a beautiful thing to me. When you see that light go off in people's eyes, to where they can finally realize what it is that they're doing that's contributing to what's going on in their life. So here is a fun fact that you guys may or may not have heard before, but you know that the heart has its own complex nervous system, often described as the second brain. All right, this system can process information and influence our emotions, intuition. Now, how this connects back to Tarot and the Hermit is that when the Hermit appears in a reading, it's a prompt to get out of your thoughts and to pause and listen to your inner voice. Listen to your heart, aligning your thoughts with your feelings deeply. Don't tell it, let it tell you, like a compass. The number 9 is said to symbolize completion and humanitarianism. It encourages us to look within ourselves before we can serve others effectively. It's kind of like when you're on the airplane and they say that in order to help the person that's next to you, you got to have your seatbelt on. Well, it's kind of like the same thing. In astrology, the Hermit is associated with the zodiac sign Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign that emphasizes practicality, analysis, and a desire for order. If I could leave you with any lasting words about the Hermit card, it would be this. Remember, sometimes the best way to find clarity is to turn inward. Embrace the journey of the Hermit and let it guide you to profound insights. Thank you guys. I hope you guys have a good day. So guys, remember, if you guys would love a tarot card reading, there is a sign up link in the description box. Hey, get your tarot reading today, and guys, take care and be blessed. Love you guys. Bye. So